Hello traders, you're welcome to this video. In this video we are going to be looking at one of the most actionable trading methods out there, and this trading method is known as the ICT Silver Bullet Strategy. So if you are looking to improve your entry points or better understand market structure or simply to level up your price action skills, then you might want to stick around because this strategy could be just what you need. Okay, so what exactly is the ICT Silver Bullet Strategy? At its core, this strategy is all about identifying high probability areas in the market where price is likely to make a significant move. Okay, let me just add this. Okay, so this strategy is all about identifying high probability areas in the market where price is likely to make a significant move. It's particularly useful in intraday trading, giving you clear signals on when and where to enter and exit. Now let's start by marking out our key levels. Okay, let's start by marking out our key levels. We are looking for areas where price has consistently bounced or stalled, like previous highs and lows. All right, so those are the levels we are looking out for. We are looking out for areas where price has consistently bounced or stalled, like previous highs and lows, order blocks or liquidity zones. These levels are crucial because they help us understand where price might react strongly. This is our silver bullet spot. So this is one of such levels. We can see that price had consistently bounced off this level. We can see there was a bounce around here. One thing for you to note is that support and resistance are zones. Okay, it's not necessarily a particular line. They are usually zones. So we have a zone around here. Okay, we have a zone around here because we can see that price consistently bounced off this level. We can see there was a bounce here, there was another bounce here, there was another bounce here. In fact, there was another bounce here, there was another bounce here, and another bounce here. Okay, so this is a silver bullet spot. You can see from this example, you will notice how price bounces off this level multiple times. This isn't random. Okay, it's where sellers, specifically, it's where sellers are stepping in heavily, right? It's where sellers are stepping in heavily. When we see these levels, we know there is a good chance that a significant move could happen if price retests this area. So going into the future, when price comes to this area, there is a good chance that we could see a reversal. It doesn't mean that the reversal is guaranteed, but there is a good chance that we could see a reversal. Okay, now once we've identified levels like this, let us just identify another level before we move forward. Let's see if we can find another one. Okay, we can see there is another one here. Remember, this is a zone, right? This is a zone. It's a zone. Can we see? We have the rejection here, 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 and here. Okay, now we have identified two zones for resistance. Now let us find two zones for support, or one, at least one zone for support. Okay, you can see this is a zone for support. Okay, so this is another silver bullet spot. Okay, this is another silver bullet spot. Now once we have identified these levels, we want to watch for a particular candlestick pattern. Okay, a particular candlestick pattern, a strong rejection or a wick that taps into our marked level. All right, so for example, we can see that there was a bearish candlestick pattern here within this level, so that would have been a good sign to enter a sell. That would have been an entry signal. Okay, now in this situation we can see that this was also a bullish candlestick pattern, so it would have been an entry signal for a buy. Okay, now this is assuming we only drew this level after these 2 points, these 2 points of rejection. Okay, but if we had drawn this level after previous points of rejection, then starting from here we can start looking for buy signals. Okay, we can start looking for buy signal, and we can see that that level has been holding even in previous times. We can see there was rejection here, here. Remember that it is a zone. Okay, remember that it is a zone. We can see there were points of rejection, so these levels are important levels. That's why they are called silver bullet spots. Okay, because even going into the future, these levels continue to hold. We can see there were rejections here. So these levels are very important levels. And then candlestick patterns forming within these levels give us entry signals, because it shows that a reversal is about to happen. Okay, but remember, the goal here isn't just to hop in at any level, but to wait for confirmation that price is reacting to your marked zones. Okay, patience is key. Don't chase the move, let it come to you. Okay, this will improve your accuracy and lower the chances of false signals. Now let us assume that we entered a buy trade after we found this long-legged doji. After we found this long-legged doji, we consider that as our entry signal for a buy, right? So after entering your buy trade, keep an eye on how price behaves around the next significant level. Now we seem to have another significant level around here, because we can see there was a rejection here. So we have another zone. Around this point. Okay, because we had multiple rejections, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have multiple rejections, so it continues going forward. We can see there's another rejection here. So we had entered a buy trade here. We have to keep an eye on the next important zone, which is this, right? This is the next important zone. So when price gets to this next important zone, we would have to exit our buy trade. That is going to be our exit signal. Okay, our exit signal is when the price gets to the next important zone. All right, when price gets to the next significant level, these levels are potential points to exit the trade, or at least to scale out, to lock in some of your gains. So if you are a longer term trader, maybe you can decide to close half of your trade, or if you have identified that the trend is strong, then it's possible that that significant level could be broken. So you can just decide to lock in parts of your profits and then continue to ride the trend. Okay, so basically in such situation, you are managing your trade based on real-time movements, not hoping that it will go your way. So you have to if you want to decide to stay in the trade even when the next significant level has been reached, you have to put in the appropriate measures, okay, such as locking in parts of your profit. Okay, so basically that is it for this strategy. The ICT Silver Bullet Strategy is quite easy to use. It's just about identifying important levels and then trading based on those levels. Okay, you can use this approach to identify and trade high probability zones based on what the market is telling you, not based on guessing. Okay, this is not a guessing game, right? If this helped clarify your trading strategy, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more insights just like this. Okay, I hope you really found this video insightful. Don't forget to also share the video to those who you think might also find this video insightful. All right, thanks for watching and happy trading.